first off, what do you guys know about the French Revolution?
It's French.
You're not wrong. It is French.
It cut off people's heads.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
It was a revolution.
French, and I'll put revolution next to it. Cut people's heads off. Anything else?
People died.
People did die, yes.
They stormed the Bastille. Hey, look, nice.
Isn't Napoleon in this?
He's at the end, so it's fun.
I heard he's short.
It's actually not short. No, it's not. So, these are the things you guys know. Now, what would you like to know about the French Revolution? Or at least the consequences of it.
Why did it happen?
Why did it happen? Very good. Why?
When did it start?
Start today.
It.
Who? That's a good one.
When?
When? So pretty much the W questions: who, what, when, where, why?
I said
Yeah.
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 copycat.
The French Revolution, the emergence of the modern state. So, how did this all begin? For hundreds of years prior to the Revolution, French people, like most Europeans, were divided into three social estates: clergy, nobility, and the lowest estate, the commoners, which existed to serve the other estates. Above all was God's gift to mankind, the king. But this hierarchy was being questioned by the Enlightenment, a movement of intellectuals who promoted the use of reason and science. Revolutionary ideas began to spread to the public. So, in the 1780s, when an economically broke and spoiled monarchy tried to increase taxes on the commoners, resentment reached a new level and riots began. On the 14th of July, 1789, revolutionists stormed the Bastille Fortress, a symbol of the royal power. This date is marked as the beginning of the end of the old monarchy, has become France's Independence Day, even though the king was beheaded only in 1793. Shortly after, the French adopted a universal declaration which stated, "Men are born and remain free and equal in rights." This was a radical change, even though it left many people out. But the French Revolution was far from a smooth ride. Actually, it was a bloodbath, which led to external and internal wars. The newly introduced guillotine worked overtime, beheading tens of thousands of French during a period known as the Terror. In 1799, the revolution ended when a military commander by the name of Napoleon Bonaparte seized control of the French legislature, eventually declaring himself emperor. Although the revolution began and ended with a monarchy, it had a crucial impact on Europe and world history, and laid the foundation for a modern state governed by the people. Things you gotta know. Let them eat cake. Queen Marie Antoinette's supposed response upon learning that the poor peasants had no bread. The American Revolution was considered a major source of inspiration to the revolutionists in France. The French tricolor was formed during the Revolution. The ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity associated with it were superimposed many years later.
So, what did you guys think? Did you like the video? Was it entertaining?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, as the video explained, there are 5 primary causes of the French Revolution. The first being class division, then absolute monarchy, the age of enlightenment, revolutionary ideas, and then financial crisis. So, if you follow along in your PowerPoint that I handed out, you notice that there's 3 estates in France at the time. And they are as follows. First
was the kings and the